It's May 13th. Today is the appearance day of Mother Sita Devi. Sita Devi, the wife of Lord Rama. There's also Sita Devi, who is the wife of Advaitacharya. It is not her appearance day. So I was meditating on the chastity, or excuse me, the chaste wife that Sita was, and what a good example that is, both for husbands and wives. As we know, Lord Ramachandra was banished, and he didn't want Sita to go to the forest, and she said, no. Whatever austerities you do, I will do. So that is a beautiful attitude of a wife. Gandhari did that, Devahuti did that. They underwent the same austerities. They didn't want to be in a superior position to her husband. Gandhari made herself blind because her husband was blind. Amazing. And then Hanuman came to rescue Sita, and Hanuman said, get on my back. And Sita said, no. I cannot be touched by any other man, only Ram. So she demonstrated this is what chastity means. There's only one man. When Ravana was trying to convince her, she said, there's no question of trying to convince me because my heart is given to Ram. He's the only man in my life. That's it, finished. So this is what it means to be a chaste wife. Similarly, this is what it means to be a chaste husband. One woman, that's it. Now, I Googled why women leave marriages, kind of juxtaposing Sita Devi to modern women. And one of the main reasons is they're not emotionally fulfilled. Their husbands are distant in the relationship. And so it's understandable that they feel lonely, they feel without a relationship, and it becomes difficult at a certain point to continue. Now, we might think that's not really a valid reason for divorce because I'm feeling lonely or emotionally empty. And we could say, yeah, that's true. But the fact is, when women feel that way, it's very difficult for them to continue in their relationship, and we might wonder why. Well, I think one of the reasons is that in the Western world, we're not trained to look at marriage or to look at the position of a wife as traditionally women were, where so much sacrifice was made for the husband to fulfill his needs, and they weren't looking so much at satisfying their own needs, which could be, of course, exploited if a husband could take advantage of that, and which husbands do. So sometimes when we talk about dedication to the husband, there's this fear, oh yeah, I do that and he'll take advantage. I agree. In the present age, that does happen. But still, Sita's an example of one who put her husband's needs and desires ahead of herself. Similarly, a husband should do that as well. So we enter marriages often thinking what we're going to get out of it, what we want to get from it, and that's natural and human. But at the same time, it's important, if not more important, to think, what can I give to the marriage? How can I fulfill the needs of my spouse? So these great women who are celebrated or heralded as chaste wives, that was their mood. They understood that so much would be gained, their lives would be enriched in many ways if they dedicated themselves to serving their husband. And chaste women become powerful through that service. It's similar to a disciple serving their spiritual master. Chastity to my guru, service to my guru, being chaste to my guru, devoted to my guru. So today we can meditate on the glories of Sita Devi in her dedication to her husband, not asking for herself, but being happy and satisfied in giving and fulfilling his desire. We all need to do that, husbands and wives. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. If you like this video, you can subscribe below. Also, I'd really appreciate it if you share this video with others, if you comment on it, if you like it, do whatever you have to click to share it, because I think a lot of devotees would appreciate getting these videos. I try to take our philosophy and put it in a practical way so we know how to apply it in daily activity. And this is one of the services I do, and I want to reach as many devotees as possible. If you can help me, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you.